Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Shark Week, Day 5. Now, this was put together by my good buddy Quentin over at the Q's Reviews. I'm going to put his name in the description box. Definitely check him out. Today, we're going to be talking about, on Day 5, Deep Blue Sea 2. Deep Blue Sea 2 is a 2018 film which runs approximately 94 minutes and is directed by Darren Scott. He was responsible for Dark House, Caught Up, and American Nightmare with Danny Trejo. This stars Danielle Savre as Misty Calhoun. She was in Amy's Gift, Second Team, and A Ton of Television. Rob Mays as Trent Slater. He was in John Dies at the End, Burning Blue, and The Stay. And Michael Beach as Carl Durant. He was in Aquaman. I believe he's the guy that played the Black Manta. He also was in Soul Food and Eminence. Now, this movie came out 19 years after the original. And to be honest, I have heard nothing but bad things about this film. I've had it since Black Friday, maybe a couple years ago, when it first came out. Basically, what you have here is more or less almost the same type of film as Deep Blue Sea 1. Almost. You have a shark wrangler in the beginning who is able to wrangle a pack of bull sharks with just a simple beeper on his that he wears around his neck. He leads them back to this compound where the guy Carl Durant is trying to alter the bull sharks' brains in order to make them smarter and to help with brain injury. He thinks that the world is going to be taken over by computers and people are going to cease to exist, they're going to become obsolete, and we have to become smarter in order to fight the computers. I guess he's seen Terminator too many times. I don't know. So what he's trying to do is trying to get some biopharmacists. There's two of them. They're married, of course. And a shark conservationist into the compound in order to help him. Now, the shark conservationist is an expert on bull sharks. And of course, he wants the pharmacy people in order to get the drug out there. What he didn't say is he's actually taking this drug himself, and he is becoming erratic. Now, these bull sharks are already aggressive, and they're hunting in packs, kind of like Deep Blue Sea 1. But the main shark, Bella, that is why the shark conservationist is brought in, because she's been acting strange, besides the fact of being on this medicine. And since she's a bull shark expert, they want to find out what's wrong with her. Turns out she's pregnant. And when there's an accident in the compound, much like the first one, she is dropped into the water, which causes labor, and her baby sharks come out. A whole litter of them, or whatever they call a litter of sharks, or whatever. And they're basically described as a pack of piranha. Now, of course, there's an accident, like I said, inside the compound where they're all trapped. The difference in this one and the last one is that there is a breach in the hull, but the other sharks can't get in. But the baby sharks can, and they're taking out the people one by one. That's basically the story in a nutshell. They have to escape, get up to the top and escape. Very similar to the first one. Now, what did I think of this? It is no Deep Blue Sea Part 1. Not even close. But I honestly didn't think it was as bad as everyone said. Probably because I was expecting the worst. So I went into it thinking I wasn't going to like it automatically because I've heard nothing but bad things about this film. So I actually didn't think it was terrible. I just didn't think it was necessary. So yeah, that's kind of the way it is. Not terrible, but also it just was a retelling of the original, which I don't think that there needed to be. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on it. Worth a watch if you can unplug your brain and pop some popcorn and just sit back and chill for 94 minutes. Because that's basically what I did. I didn't hate it, didn't love it. That's kind of the way it was. And stay tuned for Shark Week Day 6, where I'll be reviewing Deep Blue Sea 3. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.